Decomposed whale carcasses have been washing up on the beaches of Ghana's oil-producing west in recent years, including at least 8 since September. Emmanuel Kworshi, a construction worker from Accra, is puzzled.
I'm very surprised because I think normally whales don't normally die like that, so I'm surprised 4 whales have died just at the coast. So I'm even thinking what has happened in the sea before all these things are happening. So if it will be a question to me that I don't know the reason why these things are happening. So maybe I think maybe it might be equalized by maybe a ship getting into contact with them or something else.
But environmentalists are less puzzled. They say Ghana's growing petroleum industry is most likely killing the marine life. In addition, a US and a Swiss environmental organization this week jointly identified a suburb of Ghana's capital as the place most threatened by toxic waste. Agbogloshi is a dumping place for used electronics, refrigerators, microwave appliances and televisions. The burning of heavy metals and other industrial waste releases fumes that seep into people's homes, food markets and other public areas, causing diseases, birth defects and even death. More than a quarter century after the 1986 nuclear disaster, Ukraine's Chernobyl continues to pose a toxic threat as the radioactive material deposited on the ground after the explosion contaminates food plants and animals in the region. Villa Inflamable near Buenos Aires is one of the worst polluted shantytowns in the Matanza-Riachuelo River Basin. Horacio Rojas heads the local clean water advocacy group Foro Hídrico de Lanús.
The white that you see, these are chemicals poured directly into the water.
This mother of 3 says they cannot open the window because of the smell. South African environmentalist Mariette Lieferink is working to raise awareness of the pollution caused by mining in her country. Here she is showing a group of African politicians a river contaminated with acid from gold and mineral mines.
My lesson to this delegation is if mining commences, there must be strict management rules in place. There must be provision made financially for not only the costs and the impacts during the operations of the mine, but the post-closure impacts which can continue in the case of acid mine drainage for hundreds of years.
US and Swiss environmentalists say 200 million people around the world are at risk from toxic pollution caused by industrial waste and human activity, and the numbers are growing. The Chernobyl example shows that the cleanup process can be very slow. Slarica Hoke, VOA News, Washington.